What's good, Kansas City? This is Damon C. bringing another video on wholesaling. Today, I'm bringing you just a short video on how to get your maximum allowable offer, how to make an offer on the property. I know a lot of people get to the maximum allowable offer and they think that's it. And then now they're under contract for a property that's way too high and they got on the market way too high and they can't sell it, can't move it, so they're looking for other wholesalers to joint venture with. But I'm here to help you stop that problem. So, right here, what you start off with is if you don't know how to do the mathematics to it, you start off with your ARV. Your ARV is your after repair value. That could be what another house with the same bedroom, say it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom with 1,000 square feet. What you could do is compare if it's in that area, either on the same block or like a block or two over, something like that. You could use what it will sell for after it's repaired and things like that. The way you can get that, you can go on Trulia, you can go on Zillow, you can go on Realtor.com, you can use PropStream, you can use a realtor to get you comps in that area. Comps is nothing but comparables in that area, something that compares to the house that you're trying to sell. Like I said, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,000 square feet. A way you could do it, you go on Zillow, you narrow it down to, use your filter. You can use sold. Click on the tab that says sold. You can put the bedrooms and the bathrooms. And you can see what's sold on that block or in that area. So let's just use this. Let's say that our ARV, our after repair volume is 100,000. We're gonna use 100,000. So you do that times 70%. You want to get it 70% below the market value. So if you do 100,000 times 70%, that'll give you 70,000, right? 70K. So you take that same 70K right here, you minus it, minus your rehab costs. Most houses in the city typically use at least 30, maybe 40,000 worth of rehab costs. I've been doing it long enough to kind of go through and look what the ceiling's gonna cost, what the walls is gonna cost, what the roof is gonna cost. You need a furnace, hot water tank, windows, things like that. So, it kind of took me a while. I know when I first learned, they say do $10 times your square footage. Once you go through these houses, you'll learn and you'll know. So let's just say that it's 40,000, right? So you take your 70,000 minus your 40,000, which will give you 30K, 30,000, right? So then you take that same 30,000 and minus, say I want to make 10,000 on this deal, which would be your assignment fee. All right, I plan on making $10,000 on this deal. So 30K minus 10K will give you 20K. The 20,000 is your maximum, is your MAO, is your maximum allowable offer. All right? So you don't want to go anything above that. Like I said, this is the number where people stop and they think, oh, I have a deal, or they get it just a little bit under that 18,000. Oh, I have a deal. There's really no room there, So what we do, my partner and I, we'll go through, we'll pick a property apart, and you have to kind of get disrespectful with your offers. So what we'll do, we'll say, hey, even though that number is right there and your ARV is high, we'll look at all the discrepancies in the house, what it's going to cost for an investor to fix it up, and we'll say, we'll give you $10,000 for this house. A lot of people get mad, they'll say no, but you'll be surprised how many people be like, okay. Or they'll negotiate a little bit. It may say 12, it may say 13, and we'll stick to our grounds and we'll meet them. We'll say no, 10. If they get, we might come to 11, but 10 is the number. So let's say they accept the 10,000. So now that I have it at 10,000, now I could sell it for 20. I could let somebody talk me down to 18 or 17, 16, down to 15. Somewhere where the numbers make sense, where I could divide the assignment fee between my partner and I. But now, like I said, I could sell it for 20,000. To an investor, this would make sense. So the investor, this would make sense. So if they buy a house from me for 20,000, they put 40,000 into it, they're 60,000 all in. Which means if they sell that house after putting it on the market with a realtor or whoever, they have $40,000 worth of equity if they sell it for 100,000 or more or less, So there's some equity into it. Most investors won't touch it if there's not more than $30,000 worth of equity in a home. So I hope this video is helpful to you. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram. My Gmail is d.caldwellproperties@gmail.com. We have new construction business coming. Boots on the ground, construction and investments. We're on our way. Hit us up on social media, like I said. Hit me up if you want to do joint ventures.